This topic, the discussion about the global warming and sustainable development has been coming on from long time, but especially now in 21st century in 2023, it is the matter of very tension all over the world. In most of the discussions of world level discussions, all level summits, political summits, international level delegates, when they gather, this topic is in the center, directly or indirectly. This is the matter of very tension, global warming. And also important things that who is the most responsible for doing global warming, and who should be most aware. In normal condition, who uses maximum of technologies, like maximum of high level technologies like helicopters, aeroplanes, air conditioners, these types of the modern innovative technologies, high technologies, technology based lives, they are most responsible to destroy, or they are most responsible to pollute and do global warming much. So first of all, they are must given the education or instructions about this respect, and they must first take teaching and must consider about this matter. They must be aware that by their activity the global is being warmed, and global warming is not done by, it is not responsible by only one, but many a little mechanical, from people to people, is responsible for making global warming. If people will be aware, strictly aware, they will swear, they will swear that I want do such a work that it will contribute in global warming. People will control using the resources. This is the only way. And searching, improving the skill of knowledge, improving the ability of thinking, and enhancing or improving or bringing such education system that can solve this problem. There should be a need to take the education in that level, in the science level or in the art or humanities level, so that while being engineers, doctors, politicians, singers and businessmen, this is a responsibility of everybody, every man, not for single person, to keep the health of the earth is good. It is the responsibility of everybody of every country, every human, whosoever is living on the earth. This is a duty and responsibility of everybody. Otherwise there be extinction. Nobody will be able to hinder or stop the earth being destroyed, or extinction of the human being also finally. Because after some extent of time, resources are going to be depleted completely. Resources are going to be finished completely. Then people, where the people will get the resources? Answer is no resources. Totally will be shut down and blackout all over the world. By this way, there will be the shutdown of the earth. Otherwise, itself the earth will shut down the life, the activity of the people, because it will damage the environment of the earth, because on account of global warming, greenhouse gases are emissioned like carbon dioxide, CO2, methane, CH4, water. These gases mixes into the atmosphere and depletes the ozone layer. Ozone layer is protecting from infiltrating the lethal and dangerous rays, UV rays, and different types of the rays coming from the sun and the heat. And also when the heat returns, it trapped by this layer and redirected the heat toward the earth, and on account of that the globe is being warmed. Also it is very dangerous, because glaciers are melting. On account of that global warming, glaciers are melting. On account of glaciers melting, sea level is enhancing. On account of there is inundation in many countries, and lands are taken by the oceans, like we have the examples in Bangladesh. Even a few coastal areas of India are inundated by the waters or sea level waters and floods of these oceans, and also in many countries problems are being faced, and the health, the environment, the atmosphere is going to be bad. The nature is being destroyed, like the nature, the time regulation timetable of like cyclone of India is also hampering. But that it is seen that in uneven routine of time coming of monsoons, on account of coming of monsoon late, there is very spoil and very destruction of the agriculture, and farmers are facing very great problems on account of many farmers are being died. Many farmers are taking suicide. We can example suicides of the farmers of Bidar area in India, and also one of the old records that 3,000 about 3,000 farmers had taken suicide according to the government data. But reality, what happens? Reality is beyond of the data of the government, above the data of the government. So it is most important to be cautious for the people of the world, not India, for the world. And this is the only way that keeping the feeling of the global village, and just like breathing, just like enhancing the thought, the mental aura should be enhanced. And without enlarging the mental aura, mental caliber of the knowledge, it is very difficult to solve this problem. And on account of the narrow thinking, on account of the selfish thinking, self-thinking, it will damage to the earth. Not it will not damage to himself, but he will damage himself. Along with this, he will damage also others' life and the whole world. So there is need to be cautious of the human being, not polluting the environment at any form. If anybody is polluting the environment, the earth in any form, like even the sound pollution or any pollution, then it is the responsibility of other people. Every people should protest him and say him it is not good, stop doing that, because it is not good for the health of human, it is not good health for the plants, it is not good health for the environment. This is the responsibility and this is the duty of every citizen should be. And also officers and the police officers must take serious action against of them, and they must take serious against, and they do the legal action very strictly, without being influenced, without being pressurized by any political leader, any powerful person. There should be a rule of law according to the constitution, according to the humanity. The life should be run and everything should be done. Dictatorship should be avoided. Feudalism should be avoided, because it is hampering the life of people, it is hampering the life of the earth. Feudalistic type of society, feudalistic type of thinking is destroying not only the life of himself, but it is destroying the life of India and life of the earth. So it is most important to have good knowledge of resource, and also there should be resource management. And resource management is most important thing, because resources are limited, and number of the demand, number of the population all over the world is increasing, is enhancing. So it is the matter of very tension, it is the matter of concern. People must be aware, must control their behavior. Everybody must be aware about their behavior. They do not do spreading pollution. Any organization, any minds or any things, how much powerful person, how much powerful organization that may be, they must be controlled. And people must be given education, awareness must be spread over the society. Education must be given strictly, and so much like of this, because people must pay, it is need for the people to think for long-term thinking. If anybody is doing such a development, hampering the environment, then after a long time he is destroying, damaging, destroying, he is spreading destruction, he is doing destruction to this earth. Damaging this earth means existence of human being. It is foolishness. Destroying the environment means destroying the environment also for the use of coming generation, even his generation. At this extension, at this extent, if the people, that people doesn't think, doesn't understand about this respect, then at least he can think for his child, for his children, for his next coming generation. In this chapter, that's all. I will discuss in details in next chapter about question answers and also many more topics, many more question answers and many more topics, because this is very exhaustive and very detailed topics. It is very detailed topic and very big topic and very interesting topic. Resources. If resources will be understood betterly, that it will enhance the life of everybody. It will give teaching. It will improve the life of human being. It will make the rich. It will make the people rich. It will teach the people how to earn crores of crores, millions and billions and trillions of money. So it is most important to have. And definitely many questions will be asked, in no doubt. And also the probability of asking questions is enhanced in any competitive examination, in school level, college level examination, state PCS level examination. So it is very most important topic. That's all. Still you did not subscribe our YouTube channel AK Study Center. Please subscribe our channel AK Study Center for getting different types of the video, all types of the video, and for becoming any officers, IAS officers, IPS officers, police inspectors, lawyers, judges, scientists, engineers, businessmen, doing BBA, MBA, these types of the course, every types of the video, mathematics, science, economics, statistics, macro, world economics, Indian economics, English international level, English spoken, every types of the topics and knowledge you can get in this channel, in our channel AK Study Center, and have association with the People Welfare Foundation. Thank you very much for being with us. I am Ashok Kumar Sharma, the chairman of People Welfare Foundation and the director of AK Study Center. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.